Hey there YouTube, Life at 28mm here, bringing you some Mordheim Warband Skirmish. Let's get going. So I've already run through the tutorial, figured nobody really wants to watch that anyway, and have picked up a little team here of Skaven, one of the factions that can be used in this game. Got ourselves our leader, Vossnaard. And then we've got two Verminkin, Kritsnik and Chirin. I did not pick these names, they're all computer generated. And they are going to be our opening warband. This is heading out on their first mission. We've got some basic gear on them. Let's see how they do. Go to the town crier. Yep, this is definitely the look of a man that you want to be taking advice from. So, he's given us 4 different locations that we can go to. The yellow one is actually a PvP battle, but we're going to avoid that for now. Those tend to take a little bit longer. So let's see what our options are. Sigmar Haven. Reduced injury chance. Oh, I like that. The Crimson Lights District. And finally, the Temple of Mor. Alright, so I think we're going to go with Sigmar Haven there. We're going to be fighting some Reichlanders. That's another faction in this game. See how it goes. Alright, standard mission. We have to rout or wipe out the enemy. Here's our little group. Zoom out here a little bit. Take a look around the map. So as you can see, we fight in the ruined buildings in and around Mordheim. Start of any battle, you have no idea where your enemy is. They are usually sort of far sides of the map to where you are. But other than that, not really sure. So let's get moving forward, shall we? So for now, we're just going to run on up. Skaven are very quick. They also have a high initiative, so that's why we get to move first. Anybody who's played the original tabletop version of this is going to be familiar with turn-based gameplay and stuff. This one goes a little bit different than the original, just that each person's initiative is taken into account, not just player 1, player 2, back and forth. You see it jumping around there to the other team. So there you go. We have spotted them. Move our people up into position. Right now we've got this building covering between us. So that guy's got a bow, 2 guys with bows. Alright. It's time for us to get a little sneaky. If we can. Is there some cover? There we go. Cover. So, if your guy moves into cover, you can see there, if he walked into cover anyway, then they become stealthed. Once you're stealthed, until somebody gets pretty close to you, they are unable to target you, charge you, shoot you, anything like that. Move the camera around a bit. Okay, so it's gone back to our turn. I'm going to try and get us a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is delay our actual actions here. Basically get the other team to move first. So now that they've moved up, now we'll try and get them. Oh, shooting at our guy. Luckily they missed. You can see up at the top the blue bar and the red bar. As each team takes damage, those bars go down. The sword that's cutting through, that's called your route checkpoint. As soon as you are at or below that level, your entire team may just break and run from the battle. Now, Skaven have very poor leadership, so don't be surprised if we get below that, they just hightail it out of here. Let's see. Okay, it's going to be a lot easier to hit these guys, so that is what we're going to go for. We're going to charge over there, hit the squishy bits. Can he get to him? Yes, he can. But actually, that guy is stunned. He's even easier to hit, so we're going to go for him. And we take down the first one. We're going to hit him back at us. Let's see, so... Yep. Let's leave the hard-hitting guy. Go for them. Oh, missed. Oh, luckily you missed back. Alright, let's go for him. A little bit harder, but... Okay. Back to the original plan of hitting the squishy bits. Okay, we've gotten below their break check, but he has passed it. Okay, we've got two other guys down. Everyone's injured. Let me think. Yeah, just keep hitting him. Oh, he's stunned. That is going to make it very easy for this guy to come on in. Take him out of action. So victory cheer for the Skaven. Collected 2 shards of warpstone. That's what we use to turn into gold. Get to the battle resort. So Vossnaard survived, and he gets a winning bonus. The winning bonus only goes to the leader of the warband, and only, obviously, if you actually win. Move on to Kritsnik. So he has leveled up. He got 1 for surviving and 2 kills. And Doombrow, he got 2 XP. Hasn't leveled up yet, but still doing okay. So here's where we can now sell our warpstone. Now, as you can see, so selling 1 shard will get us 23. Selling 2 shards will get us 31. It's not a linear progression, unfortunately, on selling things. And actually, the more people in your warband, the less that you'll receive as well. We'll sell off both. Got ourselves a little bit of money. Let's jump to our camp. Got a quick snick here. For him, we can pick him up a skill. So I think for him, because he's working with that spear, once he is better with it, he'll suddenly have reach and better abilities. So let's go with that. There you go. So now he's mastered that. You can see down the bottom right corner, his parrying chance went from 10% to 20% now. So that's because he's better with that weapon. And there you have it, our first battle down. Everybody made it through okay, which is good, because in this game there is persistent injuries and permanent death. So if, as we're playing this, one of our characters ends up dying, yep, they're gone for good. And you have to rehire a new person, start them all over. Some people find that to be a little bit hard to deal with, but that's one of the defining characteristics of the Mordheim games, is that injuries stay with you and your members of your warband die. So hopefully that doesn't happen to us too soon, but I'm sure if we continue, we'll see that eventually. All right, so that wraps it up for this one. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, like and subscribe if you're so inclined, and until next time, keep your dice on the table and have fun.